Welcome to my channel. Welcome to today's tutorial. This is DC graphic. Alright, I hope you are doing well. So today we're going to design this simple birthday flyer. Sorry, I just touched something. So we can see, most of you must have seen this trending design, this effect here. You can see all that. Today we're going to look at it, how you can achieve this using your Pixellab. Alright, so I want to encourage those of you that are just seeing my channel for the first time, please go ahead and subscribe and smash the like button. And those of you that have been watching my videos, please go ahead and like this video. Thank you so much. Let's go into it. Alright, so you can see the layers. I've done the design already. Okay, so right now I'm going to show you how I created everything from scratch. Okay, so I'll go ahead and delete everything I have here. Okay, so I will go ahead and let's say I'll do it like this. Okay, so as you can see, I've deleted everything. So the first thing we're going to do when you come to your Pixellab, remember when you come to your Pixellab, it's going to be on this default setting. So what you're going to do is just to come to this panel and go to image size, and you are going to choose 2160 by 2400, or you just write 4 by 5. Okay, but then you're going to know that the higher your width and length, the brighter the design your design is going to be. So that's why I don't like using writing 4 and 5, but it's going to be the same size anyways. So when you have this is the size of our canvas. Okay, next thing we're going to do is this color panel I used. You click here, you go to color, and you see I'm currently on gradient, so I want to show you how I did the gradient. Click here. Okay, so if you come to your own, it's going to be like this. Okay, so once you get this is the panel you are going to use. This one, the second one here, then click on this. I want to show you the color code. I've showed you how to do this several times. So when you click here, see the color code here, 88339A. all right, okay, that's what we have here. Then you come to this place, the color code here is F65368. okay, please, if you love what we're doing here, please go ahead and like this video so that others will see what we're doing. Thank you so much. So this is the color now we have. So next thing I'm going to do is to import the picture of the girl. Okay, I'll go ahead and import. You click here and you click import, and it will take you to your gallery. This is the girl's picture, and I'll scale it up, position it in a way that I like. Okay, I normally use this. If I come here and touch the image a little bit, I just reduce the saturation a little bit, then contrast. Okay, so I normally do this, then I'll lock it. Okay, next thing I normally do is to come to this place. You all know this, I've been doing this. So if this is your first time, please go ahead and subscribe. We'll have a lot of tutorials coming up. We have started again, and lots of it are coming your way. Okay, so you click here, gradient, click here. Sorry, I want to show you something. Once you click here, you're going to select this panel, that's the former gradient you created. Okay, and you click there, it's the same layer you create. So you click on this one now, and take this one down. Okay, you have something like this. Okay, this is what we have now. Nice. So I always like to bring this one up a little bit so that we'll have this effect like it's covered up. Okay, so see what we have now. Okay, we'll have something like this. Alright, so we'll go ahead and use relative position and position it well. Wow, this is nice. Okay, now lock it up. So after achieving this, So next thing we're going to do is to bring in our effect. You must have downloaded your whatever you're going to use to design. Okay, let me show you how you can get it. You can come here. Let me minimize and go to your Chrome in case if you don't have. Let me show you how to get some resources. Sometimes you just type tone paper effect, tone paper effect png effect. You cannot add png, you know. Okay, once you click something, you have these kind of things. You see everything is coming up, so you always select image, click on the image. That's how to get some of all this. Okay, all right, so you can see this one here. You can use this one here, png3 or whatever one. Okay, well, I'm going to use the particular one I use in that design. So I'm just doing this to show you how you can get your own. You can get any effect you want. Let's say I want to use this one. I'll just click here. So once it comes up, don't just go and tap in and hold. Don't do this, you won't get the right quality. You click visit site, it will take you to the site. Okay, you click visit site and you wait for it. Okay, so you can see now, this is where you see the right wow, I'm just seeing some good effect now. I'll go ahead and download. I'm being tempted right now. So I'll come here. You can see it. Touch on the one you want, then click download. Okay, you're gonna log in. Let me just log in with my Gmail and that's all. Not logged in. Okay, now click download. Wait for it. Look at it. Oh, this one is they're asking for subscription. Okay, then in that case I'll ignore these people and just go and type pngwings.com. I don't have time to waste. You just come here and write tone paper effect. Tone paper effect. This is Rema I'm giving to some of you today. Tone paper effect. You don't even need to put PNG here because the site is all is PNG already, so you don't need to bother yourself with that. So scroll down, we are going to get the one you have. You can see anyone. Tone paper. But this is not what we want. Keep going until you see what you have. You can use something like this here. Tone paper. So you keep searching until you see the effects you can use. Okay, if you still don't see here, clear off this ad. You can see everything was here, just PNG. You can use this, just convert it to whatever, you just change the color. Okay, so you can see so I'm just showing you. So if what you have here you still don't like it, you can go back and just download the other one we did earlier. Okay, tone paper effect. See the one we did earlier. So the site we visited was png 3. That was the one asking us to. Okay, let's look at png egg. I think this one is the first site. Okay, you can see this one. Okay, let's say I want to use this one. You can see this one. I can use that one. That one. So I'll go ahead and send you the one I used. I'm just doing this to show you how you can do it. Okay, let's go back to our design. All right, so right now I'm going to go ahead and import what I used. I'll share it to the description. Okay, so you don't need to bother yourself. Don't bother yourself. See what I used. It's not even white. So what I did was, now it's not compulsory. You're going to place it the way you want it. That's where you want these effects to be. Let's assume I have my own here. This is where I did mine. So I made a copy again, and I did this. I think this was okay. Let me reduce the size again. Okay, alright, let's assume I have something like this, and I make a copy of it. So I have something like this. Before then, you're going to change the color to what? White. Make the color white. So make the color of this one white as well. Just position it the way you want it to appear. So once you are done doing this, okay, once you are done doing this, what are you going to do? You click here and make everywhere transparent. I'm going to hide this effect I created. All right, also hide this lady, and then save as what? Ultra dimension. Okay, save. Good. Now undo this. Now next thing you're going to do is to hide these two things, and again bring this one up, this lady, and hide the lady. And also, you see we're saving two things now. Take note of what we're doing. Come to this effect and reduce the saturation to what? 100. Like we're having -100. Okay, now you can increase the contrast a little bit depending on what you have. Good. So still go to transparent and save again. Save. Okay, once you are done saving, you undo. Okay, so your background is back. Okay, you can still undo, or you just come to color filter and click this. You have just gone back to, sorry, so we have this is what I have earlier. I just undo everything. Good. Now I'll hide this. Okay, now what we are going to do now is to go ahead and import those things we saved earlier. Okay, imported this effect I saved it. Remember, if you save, it's going to be on your Pixellab folder. So I have it. I'll bring it. So once you get this, don't touch any part of it. Don't even touch it. Just come to relative size and take it to 100. Everything 100. Still don't touch your canvas. Just come to a relative position and do it like this. After doing that, just go ahead and lock it. Okay, so after locking it, next thing you're going to do is to select this texture effect and go here, and then you are going to go to your Pixellab and still save this. If you know, you say, remember you saved this earlier, so you're going to import this as your texture effect. Okay, you see what you have exactly. So still don't touch anything. You can okay it. That's so next thing you're going to do is to apply stroke to make this look nice. Okay, so I used 1. You can use your stroke depending on what you want, but don't make it to look too big. You can see it doesn't make sense. So you can use 2. You can use 2 or 1, but I used 1. Okay, so we'll have nice. So we have created this effect. So I'll now go ahead and show you how I did the other one. So you are going to come here, and next thing we're going to do is to write our, so pick your text tool and write happy, make a capital letter. Okay, so we're having this. So there are many things we did that you have to pay attention to this video so that you get everything. The flyer is actually very simple, but there are some tricky things we did here. So make this one white and this one white. Okay, so we're going to create another panel here and make the color a little bit black, then take this. That's how we create this effect. You must have seen this and they are wondering how they normally do this. Now come to font. So the font we are going to use is Cinza Black. Okay, so that's the font we are going to use. Okay, Let's say it is like this. Okay. Okay, I'll go ahead and make a copy of this, but I don't need it. Let me just start off. Okay, I'll write this one. Okay, Adani Anu. Okay, if that's the name. Okay, capital letter. Okay, so the font I used was Sans Regular. Okay, align it properly to the other one. So the color I used, this is the color. Let me show you the color code, FFDB42. Okay, so that's the color code I used. Nice. Also align it properly here. Okay, good. So there's something I'm gonna do now. So I'm gonna move. I want to move these two. Yeah, that's so close to. I'm gonna move it like this. Nice one. Okay, so I'll show you how to move. See what I have. I'm moving the two at the same time. Okay, so nice one. So next thing I did was I pick your text tool and you're writing birthday. Okay, I'm gonna go to font. So I'm using this font again. So okay, the background color was this. Okay, left, apply left padding, and the right padding. Okay, right padding is okay, almost okay. Okay, so can apply radius like 3, then size. Okay, let's check the. So the white color is not going well to that background, so we are using this. So come to your spacing and having this kind of spacing, and use your relative position. Do it this way. So move it a little bit. Okay, we'll have something like this. Okay. Alright, so let me move down a little bit. Oh. Okay, so we have this nice one. Okay, so let's go ahead and create so many other effects we need. So come here and we're going to make this, reduce opacity, and go to stroke. That's why I told us that you have to stay to understand everything we did. Once you put it here, come to this place, the color is white, but then you're going to reduce the opacity. You're going to reduce the opacity, so like this, something like this. Go ahead and okay it, come to opacity and reduce the size like this. Take it to back. Good. So use this. The opacity is not that so take it down again. Okay, so use this and align it properly. So you have this. Okay, lock it. So I still did something. So open this up, and then you have something like this. Okay, we check our opacity. We can apply radius maybe like 1. and I have it like this. So I'm gonna write, okay, what I wrote was 15th September. Make it capital letter. Bring it down. So the font used was Cinza regular. Okay, Cinza regular. So you have it like this. I'll go to spacing and space it up. Relative position. So you discover that this is not properly aligned to this, so you're going to use your position and put this position in at the center of this shape you created. You're good to go. Right now I'm going to log this. So there are another thing I did, which is pick my text tool and write long life blessings and what good health, capital letter. Okay, we'll put it here. I'm gonna use this font, sincere regular. Okay, so I'll use your relative position. Okay, so take it up a little bit. So you're almost done. So last thing I did was you write this letter. Some of you must have seen it, but you're wondering how they do this. Okay, let me make it capital letter then. So come here and use this font known as orthography. And size. So let me check whether I can use orthography or Adelia. Yeah, let me use Adelia. Adelia is pretty good. Okay, so you're gonna do this. You can set it the way you want it to be. You want something exactly like what we have there. So you can come here, rotate towards 3D rotation. I did something like that. Something like that. I think what I did was something like this. Yeah, I think it was something like this. Check the other design, you see it good. I think it's something like this. So 3D rotate. I have something like -26. Good, that's what I used. So position it. You can see there's something like cutting here, so I'm gonna go to my padding and open it up. I don't want to be seeing any cutout from my, you can see everything is clear now. So that's how we did this. Take it to back. Okay, oops, this is nice. So we are good to go. So after your design, what next are you gonna do? You go ahead and save. Please, if you are still watching, go ahead and like this video, subscribe and share to your friends. More tutorials are coming your way this week. Thank you for staying. This is TC Graphic. Thank you for staying. See you some other time.